So here's a little sample of how my CNC machine is being put together. So the main goal is to be able to move this Dremel around in 3 dimensions. So first I worked on making the Z-axis, which is this piece which the Dremel attaches to directly. And then how this thing can move up and down is with these linear bearings, which I made out of angled aluminum ball bearings that you would find on rollerblades, and 5/8 inch bolts. I think they might be 3/8. And then they fit into grooves in here. So you put one on the bottom, and then you put your other piece of angled aluminum, and then you have this piece of MDF, and it's chamfered on both sides so that the angled aluminum can sit on it without wobbling. And so that goes in here, and then you have another set of bearings, and that slides right in there. And then everything gets tightened up so it's really rigid, yet it'll still be able to slide. And then this piece, you'd actually be looking at it from this perspective. It can slide up and down. Now, this is just the Z portion of it, so now we need the Y, which will go left and right. So for that, we use this part of the Z, and then a whole nother assembly which will clamp onto the Y rail, which is this, and I'll show you how we put that together. So here's how we're going to hold this MDF together. I didn't want to use screws because it has a tendency to split the wood, so instead we're going to use bolts and these cross dowels. And so how you make a joint with this stuff is you get 2 sets of bolts and washers, and then you put it through pre-drilled holes on your adjoining piece of wood. And it's a little tough to make these fit together. You have to be pretty precise with your holes. And then through one of these you put your cross dowel. Gotta make room for it. Actually, I'm gonna flip that around. Okay. And then you screw it together. And then as it gets tight, it'll pull the cross dowel through this piece and into this one, and that really locks it up tight. So we'll do some high speed through this until it's all assembled. Alright, so here we have it all assembled for Z and Y. So this thing will stay stationary, and then it'll move left and right, and then also up and down.